This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and far. We keeping a foot on the whoop. Oh, Higgs. We keeping a foot on the whoop. Oh, Higgs. Let's talk about it, man. Errol the True Spence never ducked no Terence Crawford. This is the problem with boxing community fan bases and boxing fucking casuals. They think they know boxing, but they don't know shit about fucking boxing. It's very simple. Errol the True Spence is the A side. He Knows Everything's been leading this charge. It's the first motherfucker to tell y'all this shit. Been telling you this shit since 2019 when the channel went fucking active as fuck. Errol the True Spence is the A fucking side. Terence Crawford's never gonna get a Spence fight if he's coming in this bitch 50-50. You don't command the same pay-per-view numbers. Motherfuckers keep saying his last fight was 190K. They keep going by Rick Glasser. Rick Glasser's a biased motherfucker that hates PBC. Let me say it again. Rick Glasser's a biased motherfucker that hates PBC. If you're going by the real fucking numbers, Mike Coppinger said this shit didn't even do 150. And that's the Terence Crawford, the Chihuahua walking behind the damn fence versus Sean Porter. Even Bob Arum came out and said, man, we didn't even do 150K. Victor Postol was 50 fucking K. And then Terence Crawford versus Kell fucking Brook. Oh, don't even get me started with that bullshit and that fuck shit. That shit didn't even hit 80 fucking K. Then we got fucking Amir Khan. That was 120 fucking K. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You brain full of mush and brainwash dodo heads. Terence Crawford doesn't command shit. He has to bend the fucking knee. Errol the True Spence not ducking this motherfucker. He's mentally whipping him. Sun Tzu, aka Art of War. Win the battle before you step into the war. Let me say it again. You win the battle before you step into the war. The battle has to be won first. And hence, the battle is be intimidated by the fact that I am the A side. You are the B side. Terence Crawford, you have to understand the way his mind works. Terence Crawford doesn't want to be inferior in any aspect. Giving up inferiority on any level for Terence Crawford is already defeat before he steps into the fucking ring. What I said was so deep and profound. Let me let that marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. So hear me, motherfucking well. Terence Crawford admitting inferiority on any fucking level is him being inferior. Because if he tells you that he's worth 40%, then he's letting you know he's already lost the battle before he's won the fucking war. And he won't win the fucking war because if you lose the battle, the war can't be fucking won. Terence Crawford is mentally wired that way. That's why he doesn't want to accept 40% in his fucking favor. And then the other aspect of it, the delusions. The delusions of grander fucking delusions of this guy thinking that he says that he's worth 60%. He's not measuring himself. Can't go by what you did at 140 pounds. You got to go by what's happening at 147. At 147, you've been having snooze fest after snooze fest after snooze fest. Bob Arum has made it very fucking clear that this guy right here, I have lost money with him. Fight fans, even Terence Crawford fanboy man crushes, Bud man fans have alluded to this and admitted this and said there's truth to what Bob Arum is saying. But if there's truth to what somebody's saying, there is no but. Because when you tell a cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion, when you tell the truth for the fact of the matter of situations, there's never a fucking but. It's either you accept the truth or be in erroneous fucking ways. Terence Crawford is everything that's wrong with the Errol the True Spence fight not fucking happening. This shit has nothing to do with Errol the True Spence. He Knows Everything's been telling you guys this shit from day fucking one. Spence, understanding Terence Crawford's market value, is being gracious. Really, the fucking fight is 70 fucking 30. And if they didn't block your Dennis Ugas fight, it would have been 80-20. That would have been the realistic split. But Errol the True Spence is given a gracious fucking 40% because that's the only way the fight is going to happen realistically. But Terence Crawford, the Chihuahua, walking behind the damn fence. The motherfucker don't even want to take his 40%. So this concludes and it leads to one conclusion. Not only is Terence Crawford not wanting to be mentally inferior, he's a DuckTales. A DuckTales. There's a stranger out to find you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do is grab on you some DuckTales. He's fucking ducktailing Errol the Truth Spence. He doesn't want that free smoke. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free. You don't want that free smoke, because that free smoke has to charge, tax, and bulldoze and steamroll and plow through your rabbit ass. Errol the Truth Spence ain't afraid of that boy. That's why he called him boy. He said, I will wash that boy. He told Roy Jones Jr., I will wash your boy. He told Terence Crawford to his fucking rabbit ass face, you two Bud Light in the caboose, I will straight up stop you. Not one, not two, but 3 fucking times. And he said, I put everything on it. I promise you I will stop you. And when I stop you, they gonna say you too fucking small. That's what Errol the Truth Spence been said. So why is he afraid of a barking a chihuahua barking behind a damn fence? A motherfucker that was delusional, that went into shallow waters. When we know damn well megalodon sharks, they reside in the deepest, bluest, my heart is like a shark's fin. Deepest, bluest, my heart is like a shark's fin. They reside in the deep blue fucking sea. You see where this is going? If you circling it back and you understanding this, Terence Crawford is ducking Errol the Truth Spence. If you're a true fight fan, and not a clumsy fucking fight fan, if you're a thinking fight fan, if you're a fight fan that's using what we call a corpus callosum, a cerebellum, a medulla oblongata, you can put 2 and 2 together and realize that when it's all said and done, there's a difference. There's a delineation. There's a distinction, a gulf, and a separation between a barking a chihuahua walking behind a damn fence and a megalodon shark. Last time HeKnowsEverything checks, a megalodon shark has no predator. It is the predator. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Eeks. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Eeks. This is HeKnowsEverything. Check it out.